Probably gonna cuss me out. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dope Albums. I'm Mac,
I'm Drew.
and we are back. You're probably wondering, hey Mac, why are you doing back-to-back episodes of this? Well, let me go ahead and go through the countdown of everything. Like people grow up hard.
What?
Nah. So let me put this perspective. I was trying to get a lot of shit edited, and I had a choice between Dope Albums and Is It Rotten, and I had more Is It Rottens than Dope Albums. So I tried to get the Is It Rottens done, plus the Gamer Grudge done, plus plus our other content. Also, as I added bonus, we're recording this week before the week of, where Saturday I will be going to San Antonio. So if you're wondering why there's back-to-back episodes, all this, or we're all sudden 2 episodes in a week, that's really.
Wait, what are you going to San Antonio for?
I'm going for the potion, for Black Potion.
Oh, that's right. You did tell me you're doing something in January.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
you said you're doing something.
Oh,
I forgot all about that.
Yeah. You were supposed to fling a pie in my face.
You said what?
It's just a sling a pie in my face.
Yeah, I forgot all about that pie slinging thing. Yeah, you're right.
Damn, yeah. You'll do it in Chicago, I guess.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I'm buying 2 pies now for Chicago.
Oh, fuck. Well, you got to carry them on the airport, motherfucker.
I've decided I'm driving.
Again? You don't do that again.
Yeah. So I remember it was the first part of the trip wasn't bad. It was that I drove from Kansas City to St. Louis, slept for 3 hours, and then drove, and then had to be in Olathe the next day. And I was still almost late for work the next day. So I'm just taking the whole weekend off. And I'm using paid time off. So I'm not just, you know what I'm saying? So I get paid for the time I'm vacation.
Yeah. Well, this time I'm the same way. I'm not leaving until Monday.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I won't leave until I won't be back at work until that Tuesday morning. So I'll be able to see you off on Monday.
Yeah. I'll be leaving. I'll be on the plane. Me and my nephew going down there, so I'll be on the plane.
So I'm taking Friday through Monday off.
Yeah, same here.
Friday. Instead of just taking Friday night and then Monday morning. No, because I still have to drive. So I want to wake up Friday morning and then just by the time I hit, y'all landing type shit.
Yeah. That's what happened last time. We this time is gonna be different. We ain't gonna get there until 3:00. So not 3:00, 6:00
on Friday.
Yeah, because we're getting an early flight. We're getting a 3:00 flight, but it's a straight through flight, no layovers.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah. So yeah. So besides that, people, we'll be in Chicago, so get ready for that. And I'll be there with my nephew. And we'll be doing another Dope Albums. Probably this time, I don't know. It depends on him. It might be Drake or whatever my nephew wants on Dope Albums. He will not be smoking, so stop influencing him, you motherfuckers. That goes for you, Zach, influencer. So anyway, back to what I'm saying. We're doing Dope Albums, and we're doing the top 5 albums of 2022. This year it's a little bit more tougher than last year.
Yeah, I feel last year was kind of cut and dry. This year was kind of tight.
This is really tight. It was.
But I will say I didn't have any honorable mentions.
Same here.
Either you made it or you didn't.
You didn't. Yeah,
I had to kind of cut it off.
Queen. Some people may get upset with my list, but mainly.
So since I picked, you want to go first?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
let's go ahead.
Who you got for number 5 on your top 5 albums of 2020?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Holding on to your seat.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm here.
You sure?
Come on.
Don FM by the weekend. Don FM by the weekend.
I thought it was just hip hop albums.
Nah, these are albums. We can put any albums we want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually Peace de Resistance. That's a great album. That's actually my favorite overall album. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You're like scratching yourself like
That's actually one of my favorites. Mine is Lupe Fiasco, Drill Music, and Zion.
nice. Okay. All
So
right.
what'd you like about the Don FM?
Something so before, like I said before, we said we just said top five and there's no honorable mentions. So mine had to be five. So it's the weekend and Don FM, was one. So there you go. That's it. Number five. No, I'm just playing. I guess it was more so. I think it's the weekend. I wouldn't say this is the week. This is one of the weekends to me. I like this album. This is one of my favorite albums of the year. The album cover alone makes me like do not want me to listen to this album because it's just weird because it's just the weekend as an old fucking man.
Yeah.
But I watched it. I listened to the album and I digged it. It played some of the classics by Payne and I Shoot It. Also had some artists on there. The weekend got some great features on the songs. I love all the songs. I love them. I like this album. It's really good. Worth a listen. I'll play it every once in a while, but not every day. That's why it's number 5 on my list.
Oh, I listen to that song. I listen to probably either Out of Time or Best Friends at least one time during the day when I'm at work. But from Lupe Fiasco, Drill Music, and Zion, my top tracks are going to be Gotti and Naomi. Really different from Lupe, but still kind of the same. Hadn't heard anything from him for years, and for him to come out with such a really great album, I was appreciative, and I definitely listened to it multiple times.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. So let's get to number 4. Woo! That's 5.
I got for number 4, Pusha T, It's Almost Dry.
That almost made my list, and that might be an honorable mention. For me, Thick, Earl Sweatshirt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of them.
Yeah, Earl Sweatshirt, Odd Future, Wolfgang, Odd Future, Wolfgang, Kill 'Em All.
I picked I had to pick Pusha T just because he has like a really I really like his flow. It's steady, slow, and I like his content that he talks about in his music, and his beats and features are always surprisingly better than I thought by the title of the song. Favorite song would be Just So You Remember. Definitely has the best beat. That's it from my number 4.
All right. Short and sweet. So Sick. Let me be honest. Like I said, why I looked, I like how I like Little Tyler the Creator. We did a top 5 list.
Mm-hmm.
Earl, Earl was a part of the Odd Future gang, if you don't know. Okay. Earl made his own album, Earl, which was a mixtape. And then he made another album, which I like, which was Doris, which is really, really underrated, and I love it. Doris is a real good album. And there's some other songs like these are some songs I came up with, and Zach, like he loves Earl Sweatshirt. So one day I just was like, let me just listen. I kept hearing people tell me Sick is good. And I was like, all right, cool. So I listened to Sick, and 2010 is really, really good. It's a good song. He's spitting. His flow is really different from different people. His flow is really good when he raps, and it keeps you intrigued on him. So Sick I'm gonna stick it right there. Sick, number 4. If you haven't listened to it, please go listen to it. It's pretty good.
I'm fucking with it. I'm gonna have to try it, check him out.
Right.
I like Tyler the Creator.
Well, you do like Tyler the Creator, but this is Earl Sweatshirt, so
that's what I'm saying. So if he has like a similar vibe or something, I think I might.
It's not similar. I think you'll like him. It's not similar. It's different. His flow is really good. Like really, it's not. If you like somebody who just calm a little bit, and not like talking about rape and all that. Like Tyler gets dark in certain song albums, you know that. But
Tyler crazy.
yeah, Tyler crazy, but Earl's more mellowed out. Like you want that guy that just smokes weed and mellows out. That's Earl. Earl's that type of guy.
Okay, so what about number 3? What you got there?
Number 3, I'm next.
You got me interested in your list. I'm curious. It's like a glass onion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ramona Park Broke My Heart by Vince Staples.
Another surprise. Okay.
Yeah.
I got Nas, King Disease 3.
Oh, that's a good one.
I mean,
it's nice. Yeah.
It's not so.
Yeah. Damn. I'm gonna get a lot of hate from people.
He's in a lot of people's top 10 all time. He came out with an album. It made the top 5 of the year. Shockingly enough.
Shockingly. The reason why I picked Ramona Park Stole My Heart. Vince Staples. I haven't heard a lot of like I said, just like with Earl, a lot of his stuff. Unlike Earl, Vince was always in the background when he rapped, and I never heard Vince Staples. So then as I was conducting this list, I was trying to find. I'm not gonna lie to you. As I was conducting this list, I looked up online what top 10 albums. What's the top 10 albums list? And his name popped up, and I was like, Vince Staples, what you doing up here? Because I thought he was always. Then I listened to the album, and I was like, okay. At first, Vince Staples was number 5, and then as I downloaded it on that Apple Music, and I listened to that album through and through every chance I get. It sort of has that. His style's really good. I mean, if I had to pick a favorite song from that album, if I had to pick, I do like DJ Quick. It is really good. Everybody like Magic and but DJ Quick is like DJ Quick. It's really good. I like it. So the beat's good. Ramona Park Broke My Heart is really good. Go listen to it.
That's another person I want to check out. I ain't never heard of them.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. New music to check out. Okay. I be jamming the same stuff a lot. My favorite song on the King Disease 3 was just I'm on Fire. That's really all I gotta add. Besides,
it's nice.
Top 10 artists made an album, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, cool.
That's like it's like Tupac came out with an album. Of course, it's gonna be the top 5 of the year.
All right.
So for number 2, I guess I got Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale, and the Big Stepper.
We're gonna fight on this one.
So
I'm wondering who your number 1 is. I'm going right. I'm gonna go right to. I'm like just like last year. I'm going to Dreamville, and I'm going Ghetto Gods by Earth Gang.
Okay, all right, that's actually a good album. That's a good one. That would have made my top 10. That was good.
So,
okay. Yeah, I had to pick Kendrick. Like I said,
I'm wondering who your number 1 is.
He's like my top 10, all-time rappers and artists, period. So he came out with an album this year. Is another classic.
All right. That's it.
Classic. You don't even have to skip a song. Classic. Let it play.
You just want to hear me. Hear what I got to say about Ghetto Gods, because you probably
I gotta hear this.
Okay, look. My favorite. I love Ghetto Gods, and Earth Gang is. I was just put onto this. Like I said, I've been listening to Revenge of the Dreamers, some of my albums. Earth Gang, was interesting. I listened to JID. JID is good too, but JID I didn't listen to any of his albums to the point where Earth Gang just caught my ear. Like, really? That's good. Like I listened to Ghetto Gods. Ghetto Gods, that song is really good. And Belly, I mean, Shoot, Billy, you be up there dancing to it. Billy, I'm Billy, I'm Billy, I'm Billy, Billy, I'm Billy. You just went up there and told me to stop. You want to stop, Mac?
I like the song. It's funny you're dancing to it though, because like we all have like a little bop we do in our head or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's just funny to see you.
Yeah. If somebody would play
like,
Billy, I'm telling you, they would play Billy. I sit up there and start dancing like, oh. Like we did in that show when we did that show last year. I would be doing the same thing, but it's really, really good. It's an album that I will listen to, and a lot of people don't listen to it, and a lot of people be like, a lot of people be Silent Earth Gang. This is a good album. I highly recommend Ghetto Gods.
Yeah, I might have to listen to the whole thing. I think I've only heard, I think maybe like a single from there, but I know exactly. I've seen the cover. I know exactly what album you're talking about.
Yeah,
because it came up on my Apple Music or whatever.
All right. Honorable mentions, everything that you said. So, well, besides one, but everything almost you said on yours is one was an honorable mention because, yeah, damn.
My list went hard, bro.
Yeah. We went different this time. Yeah.
Tough. Hey, y'all, in the comment section below, tell us who had the best list. You know what I'm saying? Tell us, who did we get number 1 right? Did we get number 5 right? I guess my honorable mention would have to be The Weeknd. I exclusively put them in the R&B category and didn't even think about them as top album. So my honorable mention would be The Weeknd, but my number 1 I got right. So drum roll. Who you got for number 1?
Who I got for number 1?
Yeah.
All right. See, this is my issue. So we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna need. I gotta look it up. Oh yeah, we got it. Here we go. Drum roll, please.
I don't have drums.
Number 1 would be Mr. How the fuck do you not put Mr. Morals in the Big Steppers? Kendrick Lamar is number 1 on your fucking list. The fuck is wrong with you? Who's number 1? But that's my number 1.
21. Can you do something for me? Hit a little rich flex for me. 21. Can you do something for me? Hey, her loss by 21 and the boy. We want bars. That's what we want. So we want bars. We don't do Fashion Week. Fashion Week is the last decade. We don't do Fashion Week. You see the Eiffel Tower? I'm the one putting the lights on. Every night.
Well, that's number 1. That's honorable mention on my list. Pretty cool. All right, I got to talk about why Kendrick Lamar and the Big Steppers. Look, Kendrick Lamar is that artist where Kendrick Lamar is the type of person that you listen to him. You just don't, and this is nothing against them. Like everybody, like you got there's certain type of people you listen to. Like there's albums you listen to every day, and then there's albums you just listen to just to shut up and listen and don't let rap to it. And Damn did that. Damn did that. I mean, he didn't DNA alone. He just said all Kendrick Lamar had to do was like, you know what? I'm just gonna release DNA, and that's all I'm gonna do. He would have sold like 3 copies of DNA, like 1 million copies of DNA if he wanted to. He could just release DNA to single, and he would have got more. But that jugger released Damn the whole album. The whole album is just awesome. Flat. So then he does what he usually does. He'll come out with Family Ties, and we all go ballistic. So I'm sitting up there thinking, what you gonna do this time? What you gonna do now, Kung Fu Kenny? What you got from me, Kung Fu Kenny? Give me something, Kung Fu Kenny. No Kung Fu Kenny. I've been waiting on that.
Kung Fu Kenny.
Kung Fu Kenny. And he drops this album. And like usual, Kendrick Lamar does it again. He gives me an album where, look, man, shut up, listen. And that's what he does. Don't miss.
Lamar don't miss.
That motherfucker just don't miss.
Just don't miss.
He does it. He knows what he's doing. He knows, like, I don't feel like putting out an album right now. That motherfucker would go like 2 years and we'd be like, where's the next Kendrick Lamar album? That motherfucker's like, nope, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to push it out. And I was waiting on this motherfucker. I remember people was like, I remember we got the album cover and I was like, when is this coming out? And as soon as
Right.
it came out, I downloaded the shit out of it and I was happy. But like I said, I will admit I don't listen to it as much. But the point of the matter is, it's not the fact that you listen to it a lot; it's the impact. For me, when I listen to Kendrick Lamar, I'd be going through something. If I'm listening to Kendrick Lamar, you need to shut up because I'm listening to Kendrick. He talking to me.
I feel it's like therapy almost. You know what I'm saying?
It's like therapy. That's what Kendrick Lamar is. He's therapy. He's that. That's how good he is. He gets you through your day because he's trying to get you through there. Just that's what Damn did for me, and this is what the Big Steppers did for me. So if I had to pick one, if I had to pick a song from if I had to pick one song.
How is Her Loss not your top album though? Like I get what you're saying about Kendrick. Like I cannot disagree with a single point you made. But the counterpoint I'm gonna give you is if you could build a legendary basketball team, you had to pick out of the top 25. You had to pick one person in the top 5, but you couldn't pick the second person until number 15. I feel like 21 Savage would be a good person to put with somebody in the top 5, no matter who you put in the top 5. So the fact you put it with somebody who has like a beat, composition, melody, and a hit maker like Drake means every song on the album is potentially gold. Like it's like
yeah. Like I said,
like
the last year, Drake.
Kendrick's album has legendary songs.
But
you will never hear more than 2 of his songs from the album in the club. You can literally play almost the entire album. This is true.
And I agree. You can't. This is the thing, but you can
play it at a basketball game. You can play it at a baseball game.
This is true. You're right. You're right. But that's how you get one hit wonders. We still listen to let's be honest. There are one hit wonders that are playing in the club still.
No.
Yes.
I wouldn't say anybody's playing, tipsy anymore. I wouldn't say anybody's playing, what's it?
There's people literally saying,
it's going down. When was the last time
Laffy Taffy? There's people in the club still playing Laffy Taffy, and that's a one-hit wonder.
Okay. Laffy Taffy is a timeless classic, sir.
You will not.
You will not. Laffy Taffy is a twerkathon classic.
It's a twerkathon.
There's a reason why you play Laffy Taffy. You put that motherfucker on to see that bubble gum.
Right? You will get people dancing, but that doesn't destroy.
And you talking about strip clubs? I'm talking about clubs. You know what?
You're right. You play in the strip club, them just gonna be like, say that, Laffy.
My point by letting you get me around.
But you gotta think, okay. But if you play Nicki Minaj's new song in the club, it was Stand. But Nicki Minaj is not a one-hit wonder. Yeah.
Guys, in the comment section below, tell us who had the best number 1 album. Tell us who had the best list.
I
think your list was good. There was 2 albums.
I had a good list this year. I think my list is really good. I think you had a good list. I don't disagree with 21 Savage. My only problem with 21 Savage is you just say 21, 21, 21, 21, 21 a lot.
I mean, if it works.
I woke up in the morning, 21. I woke up in the morning, 21. I went to the toilet and I took the piss, 21.
He said, they got to check my ID.
I took the bite of the chicken, 21. Oh, I forgot to wash my hands, 21. Oh, shit, there's a soap. Don't drop it, 21. Oh, shit, I dropped the soap and I bent over, 21. Oh, fuck. Who behind me? 21. 21. 21. 21.
Oh, man. All right.
Shit. Good in hell well he does that.
That was a big ass yawn.
It was a big ass yawn. I know. Woo. 21.
That's like work at 4 a.m. type shit.
Yeah, I know. 21.
What you got to plug, man?
I'm on a point. 21. So I'm gonna plug please I'm gonna plug go follow me at Tampa Buccaneers 88. Go follow me at GG Gang Fixers. Also, I want to plug. Yeah, I also want to plug the Mayor Heyman. I don't know. I'm not gonna get his name wrong, but I'm gonna plug his charity, his toy charity. Make sure you go donate to his charity. Yeah, I got the plug.
All right, what do you got to plug, man?
I got to plug. I'm gonna plug the Game Fixers, GG Game Fixers. Make sure you go follow us at GG Game Fixers. Also, I want to say this. I hope the Mayor Hamlet gets healthy. Is that good? Gets healthy. He's healthy. I hope he's doing well by the time this is out. I hope he's okay. Is that better, Terrell?
I mean, why would you even include me in that? Like, if you were taking a new take, you should have just like left it out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, start over.
Now we've done this take 3 times. If you just don't say anything about the charity, the take is done. Like,
yeah. No charity. We're in trouble, aren't we?
Oh man. Okay, man. What do you got to plug?
Beep. Hey, make sure you come follow me at GG Game Fixers and the GG Game Fixers on Twitter and the Game Fixers on YouTube, and make sure you go follow us and make sure you show your support. There we go.
For sure. Follow me on TikTok at Trill_XO. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah. We're gonna go. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're gonna be doing what's GF1 Sports soon.
Yeah, we should be getting it's January, right?
Yeah, it's January.
Yeah, it should be like 2 because we didn't do one in December.
Yeah, we didn't because we took the day off. It was Christmas. And yeah. Also, Bucks are in the playoffs, so we're probably gonna be talking about that too.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what? They actually did. They got their shit together, didn't they?
Yeah, they got their shit together. Yeah, we beat the fucking paint. We beat those pussies.
Was it a 5-game winning streak? Is it 4? Whatever.
What for the Chiefs?
No, not for the Chiefs. For the Bucks. How many of them won? Was it 5 of the last 6 or something?
You know what? Go fuck yourself. Oh no, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. It's a 2-game winning streak.
I really thought it was more than that. I really did. I wasn't trying to be funny. I thought we were
hit you with it.
What's the record?
8-8.
Oh, I don't know why I thought they were like 10 or something.
I'm gonna hit you with it. So when I go to Chicago, you're probably gonna see a pillow in Trill's face.
I really thought they had won 10 games. I'm not being a dick. I really had thought that. Like I wasn't trying to be funny.
Lies.
I guess I must have read something wrong or something.
Yeah, you must have.
That's funny. That's funny as shit.
This saw last year. It's like fuck.
I mean, probably that's probably what I typed in. I probably typed in the record and pulled up last year's or some shit.
And you were like, 13 wins. Y'all should be getting the playoffs, going to the Super Bowl. Nope.
When you said they was in the playoffs, I was like, man, let me look at their record. I was like, how the hell are they making it to the playoffs? But they got 10 wins. And then I was like, oh yeah, they play that division. That kind of sucks. Now it makes sense how y'all made it 8-8. You guys just don't have good quarterbacks in your division right now. I mean, maybe 2, but it's not your fault. You play against the people you're assigned. It's not like you can move your location or your divisions or anything. Well, I don't know why you're getting upset with me, man. I'm not talking shit. I'm being factual. Like your team's like head and shoulders above. If like you guys didn't go through that little rocky period with like I mean, it's hard for a man to lose his family and still go out there and throw for 425 yards every other fucking Sunday. So shit, man, I understand.
How do you know the fucking stat?
That's what I'm saying. To like make it to the playoffs, even after doing that, means your team overall is really good. Like a lot of times, I think people are like, oh, Tom Brady is the greatest X, Y, and Z, and then Tampa Bay Buccaneers wouldn't be shit without Tom. But that's not the truth, because the ancillary pieces around Tom kind of held the ship until he kind of got his head right and then managed the game. I really don't think I've seen a hallmark game from him yet, but I haven't been watching that closely again. So
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. We should
I
end this shit.
haven't been watching football that closely at all. I've been watching a shit ton of basketball.
Yeah.
A lot of Hornets, a lot of oof.
Well, we should end the show, should we?
Yeah, if I get depressed over the Hornets, Jesus Christ. All right,
Yeah.
bye guys.
Bye.
Hornets are terrible. Ugh.